Hey guys, and welcome to another one of my videos. Today we're having coffee and chat, and I don't have a coffee mug. I've got my little capybara, which I'm going to have instead of my coffee mug. I'm going to make a coffee mug because I love coffee and how much coffee is just a big part of my life. And coffee and chat time, I have to have some coffee, right? Well, okay. Let's get started on the coffee and chat. So today, coffee and chat is going to be about collaborating with VTubers and hiring artists, because I've had quite the stories in the last couple of months or so. So I don't really have a whole lot of collaborating friends. Actually, I don't have any as of now. And I went on a search to try to make friends. I don't know if I went the right way. Maybe there were times I was creepy. Maybe there were times that I just didn't know what I was doing. I don't know. I'm in life, I just go up to people and I make friends. That's just how I am. I'm introverted and extroverted. I'm extroverted in the sense of I could easily meet someone, talk to someone, not care what they think, and then move on. It's just it's a gift I've learned over the years. And then there's the introverted side that gets overwhelmed, and basically all the energy from people, I have to protect myself in a way. I will literally huddle in my bed and it's just me. Maybe it's me and my art. And that's the introverted side of me. Okay. Well, since I know how to meet people in real life, meeting people online is a different beast in all of its own. So this is where my story begins. I started looking for collaborations online. So I made a sheet. I made a sheet that's VTuber sheet. That's what a lot of VTubers make. And I posted it and it got nothing. I didn't see one person. I also reached out to other collaborations, and there was one that I got that was for Among Us, but unfortunately the time didn't work for me with that. And then there were other ones that I ended up meeting for art. We've set up a Discord, but nothing has come of it yet. And so I decided to just continue trying to find people. Somehow I stumbled across this VTuber, and they were another moth VTuber. Now, my main VTuber is a moth girl, and I'm going to be debuting that moth girl. So I saw this other VTuber, and she was a smaller VTuber. So I thought, let me find out what her socials are. Well, she doesn't get on Twitter. She got on, she has other socials, so she didn't get on Twitter, and she didn't get on Instagram or nothing like that. But I did find one of her socials, and I reached out to her and left her a message on her social saying, hey, I'm looking for another VTuber. How about I'm looking to collaborate. If you're interested, we could do something. If not, it's whatever, but I'm sorry. Basically, I said, I'm sorry, this is kind of weird that I'm reaching out to you, but, I'm a moth VTuber, you're a moth VTuber, let's try to collaborate. And maybe it was creepy, because she blocked me. An hour or two later, didn't respond to the message, didn't respond to... I mean, it was really a comment, because I couldn't really message her. I commented, and she blocked me. And I was like, dang. Okay, maybe that was too weird. Okay, so I'm having a hard time meeting friends. Okay. So after being a little bit discouraged, I decided to focus in on my own debut stuff. And so I decided to hire a couple of artists to do some banner work and basically change up my logo a little bit. And I was just looking for artists to hire, okay? I'm an artist and I can do all of it, but I'm busy making videos now. I mean, I'm also drawing people's OCs. I'm doing art for a lot of things, and I just wanted to take a step back and have someone else do it. I don't know why. I just thought that'd be kind of cool. So yes, hire artists. It's awesome. I got so many DMs. I got so many people showing me their stuff. So many people hey, this is, hire me, I'm awesome. And then like I got a lot of like manipulative stuff too, which was really kind of disheartening. I got like people that were like, well, show me what I could do for you kind of attitude. Like, I don't know, it was kind of strange, honestly. Like, it was kind of like, here, let me, like, show me what you want before I even show you how good I am at art. And it's like, why? I want to see your portfolio. I don't even know if I want to hire you. Like, that's kind of where I was at. It's like, I want you to show me your stuff. Like, don't get me involved with you until I know I want to hire you. Like, I want to know what your quality is, what it looks like. And I'm just like kind of getting frustrated. And then I had people that I had to decline because I hired the 2 artists that I hired, and then I didn't want to hire anyone else out until I was ready. Preferably like had enough money to pay them. Like, and I don't want to do payment plans, guys. Like, that's not my goal here. If I just wanted to just pay people for what I had. And so when I was done, I was done. And then I had people reach out to me saying, please, and I think it wasn't just one, it was probably like at least 2 that reached out to me. It was like, please hire me. Like, I need the money. I have health issues. I'm like, look, I have sympathy. I have a lot of sympathy. But I'm not hiring you because of your health issues and for charity. I'm hiring you because I like your work. This is not for charity. Now, I'm all for charity. Like, if like I wanted to do something like that, which I could in the future, like, hey, I'm doing this for an artist that's having a hard time. Like, I would totally do that. But this was just not the case. Like, I'm not there at this moment. And so I keep watching VTubers like talk about artists and or just YouTube in general about artists. And there's a lot of this like health issue, like, I don't know how to explain it. There's a lot of like these health issues in artists. Like, oh, I have this health issue, I can't work on your art. Oh, I have, this, I can't work on your art. Or, oh, I have this health issue, please hire me. And I'm sorry, like, I'm having a hard time with it. Like, I understand, like, if you have health issues, like, maybe you're not feeling good that day. But, like, when it comes to be, like, months and months and months where people we're waiting for your artwork to get done, but you aren't feeling good for months, well, then you probably shouldn't have accepted that art piece from the get-go. I'm sorry. Maybe this is coming off as mean. I'm sorry. I shouldn't be mean. I just feel that, like, people are using this as an excuse, and I'm hearing it more and more, and, like, hey, guilt trip you, please hire me. Like, we all have things. We all have issues. Like, I have a newborn, okay? Like, I have a newborn. I know it's not a health issue, but, like, I have to take care of her. I have to stop what I'm doing half the time and basically stop doing streams or whatever I'm doing, working, and take care of her. And sometimes she will not have it. Like, I can't work at all. Like, she will sit there and cry and cry and cry, and I hold her and hold her. The only thing that soothes her is me holding her. And, like, do I use that as an excuse to get stuff done? No, I don't. Like, I get it done. And so I'm sorry. I'm ranting now. I'm sorry. I'm so sorry. I have sympathy for people who have health issues. I truly, truly do. I truly do. And I'm sorry if that's what y'all are going through. And I'm sorry if this is coming off as harsh. But I just was raised in a different way where I didn't use excuses. Anyways, I digress. So I'm going back to my story about trying to go back to collaborating. So I hired my 2 artists. They're awesome. They've done amazing work. I am so happy with them. And I will probably hire more in the future, guys. So, like, look forward to that. I went to look for other VTuber collaborations. And I was back on Discord, like, messaging out, like, saying, hey, could we do this? Could we do that? And there was one person that, like, posted a post saying, hey, I want a collaboration for RPGs and this and that. And I said, okay, like, I'm an artist. I, like, want to do art collaborations, and I want to do, I would like to do some gaming collaborations. Maybe that would be fun. And this person goes, ew. I'm like, what? They're like, I don't want to hire an artist. I'm not looking to pay for an artist right now. Every time I'm like looking to collaborate, artists want me to commission them. And I said, no, I don't want to commission you. I just want to collab. Like literally, I just am looking for a friend. I mean, how hard is it to find a friend? But that's what I mean, guys. Like, we talk about the starving artist, and there's a lot of like people that have now this like feeling about artists. They're like, oh, you're an artist, you want money out of me? I'm just like, no, I just want friends. But there are too many that want money. Oh, and get this, guys. As I was looking for these collabs, okay, there was this person I did post something on another Discord. I'm like, hey, I'm looking for collabs. I'm looking to find a friend, to start collabing with my YouTube videos. And someone messages me and says, how much money? How much would you pay me for me to collab with you? I'm like, I'm not even monetized, guys. I'm not making any money doing this. This is fun. I'm having fun making videos. I'm not a full-time YouTuber. If I was, I'd pay you, but I can't pay you. I'm just looking for fun. Never messaged me back. Like, completely ignored the fact that I said, hey, I'm just looking for a friend. Such a bizarre world, guys. I'm saddened because I just feel like it's just people trying to use other people, guys. Like, come on. We need more friendships. We need more love. We need more like, hey, let's do stuff as friends. And if it makes money, cool. Like, we'll share the wealth. But, like, it doesn't need to be about money all the time. Like, I give art out all the time. And maybe that's a bad thing. I don't know. Like, maybe I'm the one who's, like, basically putting, I just like giving stuff to people. I like giving art away. I'm actually considering on giving a VTuber model to somebody, which takes time, takes effort. I have to make the model and then I have to rig it. It's a lot of time, but I'm considering doing that because I think it's fun. I think it's great, like giving someone something and it makes them happy. And I feel like in this world, we've lost that. Like 100% lost the just joy of just like giving and like loving each other and just giving each other like time for the fun of it. It doesn't have to amount to money. I mean, that's not what this is about. Like, sure, I can use money. Sure, I could hire someone, like be hired to do art and like make money and feel great about myself. Sure. But like at the end of the day, what makes me happy is like sharing with you guys, like sharing the fun, the joy, even the anger that I have. Like, that's my goal in this YouTube channel, is just like to basically make connections with y'all, in that like, hey, I hope that what I do for you guys actually like helps y'all maybe want to be more creative. Maybe it makes you happy. Maybe it makes your day. Like, that's just all this is for. And maybe this video turned out to be more of a rant than I wanted it to be, but I just have been dealing with a lot of people that want to use me or like don't want anything to do with me. Like, it's either one or the other. Like, hey, pay me, or I need you to pay me to do things for you. Or even if it's like being friends, I want you to pay me to be a friend, or I'm gonna block you because I don't know you. Like, I'm so sad, guys. It's just like disheartening. It's so disheartening. And like, I know online we have this like shield where we don't really truly know the other person on the other side. We don't truly know. And there's so many people that take advantage of other people. But I just like, it just saddens me. I miss like simple friendships. I'm hoping maybe one day I'll find it, that I'll find a good collaborative friend that I can share with y'all. I'm going to be a little bit more picky because I don't want something to happen in the collab that like wouldn't be good for me and like my channel. So yes, I'm gonna be a little bit picky, but I'm also like open to listening to see who would want to do it. It's just, guys, I hope that if you guys make content, that you guys will look at this and just hopefully you give value to your viewers, some sort of value that people like appreciate, and not just for something you're trying to get, but what you give in the world is reflected. It's reflected and given back in some form. Maybe it's not the form that you think it is, but I'm a big believer. I call it karma. Like, hey, I'm giving out into the world. The world will come back and give to me in some way. The universe will come back and say, here you go. This is for you. You gave to this person without expecting anything back. And it may not feel in that moment. It may not feel in that moment that you're getting something out of it. And sometimes you don't in that moment. But later, you might gain a life friendship. You might gain people that support you. You might gain something that's far more valuable than just money and monetary means. Money can come later. I know it can. It's like with anything. I've also learned that as an artist, you know, when I first started, I wasn't that good. And immediately I was like, I just wanted to sell my art. That was my dream. I wanted to sell my art. But looking back, I'm like, if I had sold my art looked terrible. It was not great. And I did sell some pieces. And honestly, I did sell some pieces that I feel like to this day look pretty terrible. Now I feel a lot prouder of what I can do and what I can draw and what I can make. And even though now I feel proud of it, I just have fun just making it. I mean, it's just a blast. I want to end this saying one last thing. And I want to say, I think it is best for, if you're an artist and you truly want to make money with your art and you strive for that, I wouldn't use manipulation tactics. I would not even try any of that, because I think that's not why someone wants to hire you. They want to hire you because of your value. And what I would say about that is make yourself valuable. One of the artists that I hired, I think has a lot of value because they have clients all the time. So it is out there, and it does exist. It exists that there are artists that constant want and need. But why? Because they come up with such a valuable product. The value that they share is just worth it. And I bought a piece from them that's going to be my logo piece, and they are just killing it with commissions. So if you are one of those artists that are starving and just looking and begging for someone to hire you, I would spend more time trying to create your value. And once you start showing your value, a lot of times I feel like if it's worth what someone wants to buy, then they will hire you. You will get hired. There's a lot of value in artists, and I can give some examples like emotes, for instance. There are a lot of emo artists that they're valued. There's VTuber artists that are needed. If you don't like being a VTuber artist, that's okay. It's a lot of work. If you want to do banners for VTubers, if you want to make, there's so many things, but you have to show that you have that value. There was an artist or two that I did want to hire. I just couldn't at the time, and I do plan on hiring. And I believe that they do have value. Just because I didn't hire you then doesn't mean that you didn't have value. It just means I just couldn't get it. I couldn't pay for it at that moment. And there was actually at least two artists that I would have loved to just hear, I'm paying you for it. They had a little bit of a higher price, but I felt like it was fair. They had fair prices. And when I feel like you're fair, I will pay money for it. But if I can't pay for it then, just wait. Once I have the money, I will pay for it in the future. The first artist, so one of the artists that I hired this time around, I actually inquired about months ago. I inquired about my logo months ago, asked them questions, asked them what it would cost, and I didn't hire them then, but then like a month or two later, I hired them. So it's possible that like what you get for commissions today, if you don't get it today, doesn't mean you won't get it. If someone sees your value, they will come back. It doesn't matter. So that's what I would focus on, is work on value. Once you have your value, you will get there as an artist. But what am I saying? Like, I don't have commissions. I just give out free stuff, and I think people know that, and so they don't really commission me yet. I don't know. I just like, okay, cool, whatever. I don't mind. I actually love giving out free stuff, so it's like, whatever. My goal and all of it is to make this channel and to show y'all like what I love to do. And if it doesn't make money like straight up from the art, that's okay too. I'm honestly okay with it. I just hope that y'all enjoy it.
Well, guys, if you liked my coffee and chat, please like and subscribe for more content like this, and probably not so much rant content, more like art content and some gaming. If you like it and it's chill, come back, enjoy my channel. And thanks, guys, for watching. And guys, don't quit creating as an artist.